I see no problem in having some conflicts, different opinions about things, but I was surprised to find that both of you have the same opinion about marijuana laws. So the question I would ask you is, it's very easy to point to the national parties and say, well, I agree with them about national issues. What is the difference between a Republican and a Democrat in Josephine County? And if you're not specific, you'll just prove my point. I think there is no difference.
I think you're going to find that the Republicans and the Democrats do have a lot of common things that they are looking for. The extremists are the ones that are making this so much different. There's a lot of us that are in the middle. We all want the same thing in the end.
So on the marijuana laws, it is, you know, my kids always tell me, I got one of my sons here, it is what Dad, it is what it is. And it is, you know, when the first medical marijuana laws were passed here in Oregon, if I remember right, and please don't hold me to these numbers, but I think it was like there's 5,000 people needed medical marijuana for their medical conditions. And then just a few years later, we're up to over 50,000 people all of a sudden needed for. So that's why when I make the statement that I think marijuana is legal by default, I think if you want to smoke marijuana in Oregon, there is a way to, you can legally do it, okay? So, initiative is initiative. I'm very sensitive on initiatives. That's something that goes to the people, and I think the legislature ought to stay out of that. I really do.
Herman, you'll answer my question though, won't you?
I'm doing the circle.
Okay.
Okay? So, you're talking about my party's position on it.
In Josephine County.
In Josephine County. You know, I really don't, I can't answer that. I don't know what the party's solid, you know, I haven't heard a lot of the conversation about marijuana in our meetings and stuff like that, you know. And so, I don't think a person ought to smoke marijuana just because of the medical aspects of it. I wouldn't encourage it to anybody, okay? That's my personal feeling. But initiative is initiative. It's going to be on the ballot, and the people are going to speak, and then we'll know the answer.
Still didn't answer my question, but whatever.
Yeah, I have a question for both candidates.